justice is a civil rights issue, plain and simple. Many minority and underserved communities are in areas that are also home to pollution-causing facilities such as power plants, which dirty the air our community members breathe and cause significant health issues. The National Association for the Advancement of Colored People, for which I am a life member, found that almost 40% of the 6 million Americans living in close proximity to a coal plant are people of color, while a separate study found that 68% of African Americans live within 30 miles of a polluting coal-fired power plant. Increased exposure to carbon pollution and other pollution from these power plants is particularly hazardous to children of color, who already have increased rates of asthma on average and are therefore more susceptible to air pollution. African American children are 4 times more likely to be hospitalized for asthma and 7.1 times more likely to die from asthma than white Americans, white children. African Americans make emergency room visits for asthma-related issues approximately 350% more than the average rate among whites, according to the Joint Center for Political and Economic Studies. So this is not just an environmental issue. It is a public health issue. It is a social justice issue. I'm reminded of Avon. Avon is an 11-year-old who is most active in our youth department at our church. He sings on the youth choir. He participates in service. He assists in various food programs. And this 11-year-old suffers with asthma and is unable to get out with other kids on a regular basis because of his need for a breathing machine, for an inhaler, and his parents spent an enormous amount of money on his health care because of his many trips to the hospital. So again, this is not just an environmental issue, it's a public health issue, it's a social justice issue. It doesn't matter